Cecilia, the leading lady, is in a toxic relationship with Adrian. She chooses to flee from him one night. Then she silences all of the alarms save the one in Adrian's room. So, she gets her luggage, which she had already packed. Cecilia makes her way out of the home with caution. She looks at her dog and decides to take it with her. But, accidentally, the dog bumps into the car, and the car alarm bangs. She gets scared and runs off towards the main road when her sister Emily arrives in the car. Cecilia gets into the car but drops her medicines. Adrian comes to the location and attempts to harm Cecilia, but she manages to drive away. Cecilia moves in with her brother-in-law and niece to Emily's place. She is afraid to leave the house because she believes Adrian can see and hear her from anywhere. She also asks Emily to keep away from Adrian because he has the potential to harm her. However, Emily mentions Adrian's suicide, and he is now deceased. Cecilia is revived. Adrian's brother informs Emily and Cecilia about the money left for her by Adrian. They are astonished when they learn about this. Cecilia begins to live a normal life with her family and all of her possessions. But she soon discovers that there is a problem in the house. Food begins to burn in the kitchen first. Strange things begin to happen to her after that. Then she notices that she is not alone in her room. But she has no idea who or where that person is. She finds her bottle of medicine that she had dropped at Adrian's residence. She visits Emily, but Emily refuses to speak to her because of the email. Cecilia is never the one to send the mail. She reads it and believes Adrian is the one who is torturing her. When Sydney approaches her to speak with her, she gets hit, and Sydney believes it is Cecilia. James also believes Cecilia is going insane as a result of Adrian. Cecilia chooses to confront Adrian. Then she gets a message that says, "Surprise." She sees a strange man as she throws a bucket of paint on the ladder. That man begins to hurt Cecilia. When she goes to Adrian's house, she notices the invisibility suit. She takes the outfit and tucks it away in a secure location. She goes to meet Emily, but Adrian kills her and hands the knife in Cecilia's hand. The police and mental hospital doctors think Cecilia is crazy. Cecilia knows that Adrian will come again, so she prepares herself and attacks him. Adrian kills the staff and guard. Cecilia manages to run away and attacks the black-suited man. Then, she goes to her sister's home because Sydney is in danger. James comes home and Adrian attacks him badly. Cecilia finds a way to attack Adrian. But gets to know that it is Tom. The police find Adrian behind a wall looking like a victim. But Cecilia tells James that Adrian is playing a game. The next night, Adrian calls Cecilia and asks to meet. Cecilia goes to the house, and they have dinner. James hears their conversation via the headphones. Cecilia goes to the bathroom, wears the suit, and kills Adrian. But, it seems in the camera that he kills himself and dies.